What is good, EST motherfuckers? Look, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll put some lipstick on, chapstick on, to show you how much I'm not gonna lie to you. The EST family. The EST family knows. They know. The love they show was almost close to a love of a mother. That's not a fact. That's a fact. You guys are just too much, man. Like sometimes I think, hold on. I've been emotional for the past hour. Hold on. I think it's because I was smoking some shit. I don't know. This has been making me emotional. Making me start dancing like a woman. I don't know what it does to me. But I love you guys. Oh, I said it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. I believe this is the last song to Hotel Diablo. So we're gonna start the MGK and Trippie Redd album Monday. We're gonna continue the MGK Trippie Redd album Monday. But let's finish off the Hotel Diablo first, and then we're gonna start that one Monday. Fresh, brand new, clean. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been smoking this shit. Man, this is some new shit, right? He ain't telling me he was gonna do that, what it was gonna do to me. Like, I fucked up. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Federico, cut the fucking beat, bro, already. That's enough. Machine Gun Kelly. MGK. Kels, I like to call you. Kels, I like to call you. That nigga said that somebody told me. This is fucking hilarious when I read it. I fucking died when I read it. He's like, yo, you know, but being for real though. Like the way he worded it was hilarious. I was trying to clip it, but I lost it. I forgot where the hell it was. He said, on other notes, like for real, why don't you take a stick of MGK, put it over Eminem's face? And I was like, that will never happen, sir. But when I read that, I said, it's like just he just came out and said it. You know, now, forget about what happened in the reaction. I'm talking about what's going on with that poster. I need to put an MGK head on top of it. No. Look, listen, I love MGK. And I love Eminem. I've dedicated 20-something years listening to Eminem. I can't just say he's not my favorite. I've been listening to him since I was fucking 16. Come on, bro. Let me enjoy MGK. Why I don't want y'all to start bringing this man up. I don't give a fuck about this whole shit they have together anymore. That's done and over with. Let Eminem be Eminem. Let him be him. Let me enjoy him. Give a fuck about this whole thing between them. That's corny to me already. I want to go through the same steps that I went to when I first started following Eminem. With every artist that I do. I want to do album reviews of all of them. Because of that. That's how I learn about them. It's through their music. I want to learn about MGK. Fuck this thing. This guy was a little P in his whole entire life. He had other shit that he had to be worrying about than Eminem shit. Facts. Like, comment, subscribe to that. I'm sorry. I just needed to say that so I can get it out of my chest. Because if not, I would have farted it out. And then my wife will be the one in the comment section. So you don't want that. You don't want that. It's on you.
Woke up and you wasn't next to me this morning. Saw a yellow cab drive you down the street on Broadway. Wish I could erase the mistakes that I made, I'm sorry. Wanted me to chase you inside, but the house too haunted. I tried to get away with the worst, this time you caught me. Tried to find a place for the words so I can say sorry.
Hold on.
It's so...
Well, hold on, MGK. Well, like, what's going on with the butter in your voice? That's the first question I got. That's too buttery for this bread, bro. That's way too buttery for this bread. That flow that he's got is like a, I don't know, man. It's like he's trying to be sexy, but he's not even trying to be sexy. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm telling you that shit that I'm like, I need to stop fucking with this nigga. He's giving me shit that I can't handle, obviously. Obviously, yo, this nigga's giving me more than I could chew, bro. Like, I can't do this no more. Give me that bullshit weed, bro. For real. This shit starts making me hallucinate and shit. It doesn't. I'm just joking.
For the words so I can say sorry. It's so shitty how I waste love. I know it's shitty how I waste love. Come home every night, I'm wasted, 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 wasted. It's getting hard to fake how I feel when your face still taunts me. I know it's hard to fake how you feel, do you not still want me? How'd you run away from the place you brought me? I did it to myself though, go ahead and blame this on me.
You tried to get away with the worst, this time I caught you. Tried to make you stay with my words, but this time I lost you.
Is that Madison love? Well, I love Madison's voice. Hold on, man. She's got that little attitude in her voice. Like she'll like no lie, she will slap you if you eat her last Cheeto. Cheeto's the only chip that you can have two in there and you'll take the whole bag to the couch. It just I don't know where I come up with this shit. I don't.
Tried to make you stay with my words, but this time I lost you. So shitty how you waste love. It's so shitty how you waste love. Get on every night, you wasted, 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 wasted.
See, that's the thing, man. And I ain't trying to get deep with y'all niggas, but sometimes a nigga gotta get deep. That's just what it is. The worst thing in the world is loving a person that you don't know for 100% loves you back. Or two people loving each other so much, but their personalities always bump heads and there's always issues. But they will stay together and fight through all those things because the love is that strong. But sometimes it gets to a point where the love, you guys can't be together no matter how much you love each other. It just doesn't mix between you. When you two get together, just toxicity just pours out. So you can't be together. But that person that is in your heart, and you know that that's going to be the only person you're ever going to love, and you can't get them back. That must be the worst feeling in the fucking world. When you've done so many mistakes and the person can't can't forgive you for the mistakes that you've made. Not just yet. Give me space. That's the worst words that you can hear from somebody that loves you. Give me space means I'm going to go over our relationship and review it. And I will come back in 30 business days and tell you what I feel. Should happen. So that's the worst words that I've ever heard. And it's been told to me one time. And that one time was the last time. It's funny when you find love. It is funny though. Because I could remember my mindset when it came to relationships. And my mindset when it came to relationship, it was more of I've always had an issue of putting my work before I put anything else. I always am a work focused person. So if it's my day off and they call me in, I'm going in. If I can't take vacation at a certain time because we got inventory set happening, I'm not taking my vacation. That's how I used to be. And that didn't work in relationships. Like, you need to spend time with these girls. A relationship is knowing each other and connecting with each other. But I was always a workhorse. And it came to that point, like, yo, you want to either choose that shit or me. Like, what's going to happen? I'm going to choose work. And there goes one. And there goes another. And another. But then I met my wife, and it was... I'm not a nervous person. Like, if you see me in person, I'm not. I don't care about shaking your hand and doing anything like that. Like, I'm personable. Like, I'm good with people. I do this for a living. I'm customer service at my job. I deal with people all the time. I have to be personable. I was a complete nerve-wreck mess. I was kicking her tires when we were talking. I was talking about her tire. Like, who talks about fucking, I slapped the mirror 3 times. I was the most... My boy saw me from his car because we met up at Walmart and I was about to go to the races in St. Pete. And my boy, and he said, yo, I'm going to wait for you here. Go talk to her. I'm going to wait for you in the Kizar and I'm going to get off to the races. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm talking to her and we were done talking and it was done and she left. And I got in my boy's car, and he was like, yo, what the hell was wrong with you, bro? He's like, I've never seen you act like that, ever. And I've known you for like 5 years. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what that interaction was right now. I wasn't like that with her over the phone. Something about when I saw her, I went, are you real? I fell in love with her personality over the phone before I met her. And then I met her. And I was like, I get that and that? Oh. Marriage. Facts. And I'm saying that because I don't want people to waste love. I'm giving you my story because I don't want you to waste your love on some garbage shit. The worst thing in the world is a woman or a man that has so much love to give. And the love that they give is not being reciprocated. It's the worst thing in the world. There's a lot of people out there that in a relationship, there's one person in the relationship that's showing way too much love, and there's another in the relationship that's not showing nothing. Relationships like that needs to be thought through. And hey, do you even want to do this? Whether it's going to break my heart or not, but both parties have to be happy in order for it to work. And if you guys are not happy for a reason, and because, I don't know, you just are going through a tough time in your relationship right now. Only way is communication. That's fact. That's the first thing that the psychiatrist, not the psychiatrist, but the counselor told me. She was like, so how do you expect her to know how you feel if you don't tell her? She should know. And I was like, excuse me, bitch? Like, I'm paying you to make me feel like shit? Like, this has to be something, BCM? What is that? That rough sex shit? Is that what we doing? I'm paying you to make me feel like shit. That's crazy. But then it made sense after a couple of sessions. I fought through the whole thing. But then I actually shut the fuck up and I was like, and then I opened up a little bit and I was like, I don't want to fucking cry. I didn't want to do this because I want this to happen.
Wait, I thought we were done. How'd you end up in my arms last night? Fuck, I guess a little bit of pain kinda make it feel good sometimes.
Hey, I will agree with that. Makeup sex is the best sex. I took my girl to say I won't get you pregnant. She's like, shut up. And then we did our thing. 9 months later. I was like, I was bullshit, man. I got a good boy out of it, though. He steals my shit, but he's a good kid. He's a good kid.
A little bit of pain kinda make it feel good sometimes.
A little bit.
Why
A
you
little
try
bit.
to run when it feel like you're the one sometimes?
Right.
I guess a little bit of pain kinda make it feel good.
Tried to get away with the worst this time. I caught you. Tried to make you stay with my words, but this time I lost you. So shitty how you waste love. It's so shitty how you waste love.
I like that.
Get on every night you waste it, waste it, waste it, waste it, waste it.
I thought we were done. How'd you end up in my arms last night? I guess
And that's the worst thing. Like when you guys like, it's over, that's it. Huh? It's over. You make this big scene, this big show. You leave out the house, you packed your bags and everything. How many motherfuckers have put clothes inside of a suitcase? Right? And act like you're gonna leave. Throw it in the car. Fuck you, bitch. I'm done, I said. It's over there. Let it be over there. Let it be over. Hold on. And then you go home that same night. Smash. And now that suitcase is in your car for about a week before you take that shit out. You got your charger in there and everything. That's never happened to me. That's never happened to me. I always kept my charger in my pocket.
how'd you end up in my arms last night? I guess a little bit of pain kinda make it feel good sometimes. Why you try to run when it feel like you're the one sometimes? I guess a little bit of pain kinda make it feel good.
I love this dude, man. His music is just, he just makes the type of music I like to listen to. That's all. That's all. Come on, y'all. Come on. Who's with me when in those times? What was that time frame? Like, what year was that? The year of like Blink-182 and Linkin Park, and when they were really popping, when that music was really like popular, like everybody was listening to it. That was my favorite time spent in music in my life. That section right there. This type of music is good for the soul. You don't always want to hear your gun clapping and on. You don't always want to hear that. That's why having different varieties of rap or hip hop, period. You're just expanding your portfolio. At that point, that's all. I don't know why I did that. But that's the time frame of music, though, man. I love that time frame of music. That's when music was. Everything had an emotion. Every one of those songs had an emotion. I get that every time I listen to MGK's rock shit, and like it's rock, it's the metal rock, all that shit that he does mixed in with all that shit, fire. I get the feeling every single time because he has that voice. He has the voice for that. If MGK would have came out in that time frame, forget about it. He would have blown the fuck up by himself with nobody. All he had to do was just sing one song. That's it. Hook, line, and sinker. I believe that MGK should be a lot bigger than what he is right now, to be honest with you, after the catalog that I've heard so far. He gives you a lot. He gives you a lot in his music. It's a different type of motherfucker. Hold on, relax. I was confused at one point. Now I can see. I'm fucking done, man. I'm out of here. I love you guys. I don't know what that weed is, man, but I'm gonna make sure that I'm not smoking that no more because that's got me doing stupid shit. I love you guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys in a minute. I got more coming. Facts. Relax. That's fire.